During the spring, summer, and autumn months of 1963, a series of top-secret conspiratorial meetings took place behind well-guarded closed doors at an exclusive resort spot at Montego Bay on the Caribbean island of Jamaica. The location for those meetings was the Trial Compound, nominally a retirement colony built at the close of World War II by Britain's highest-ranking secret espionage agent, Sir William Stevenson. In the spring of 1963, an only somewhat different sort of conspiratorial gathering was occupying the facilities at Trial. Present at various times for the planning sessions were Major Louis Mortimer Bloomfield, in 1963 still a top officer in Sir William Stevenson's British Special Operations Executive, or SOE, Ferenc Nagy, a wartime cabinet minister in the pro-Hitler Horthy government of Hungary, and later its prime minister, Giorgio Mantello, a Romanian-born Jew who had served as a trade minister under Mussolini, Colonel Clay Shaw, a former officer in the U.S. Office of Strategic Services, or OSS, who in 1963 was the director of the New Orleans International Trade Mart, Jean de Menil, a white Russian émigré who at that moment was the president of the Houston-based Schlumberger Corporation, a heavy equipment manufacturer frequently used as a covert conduit for weapons. Paul Regorodsky, another white Russian active in the right-wing Solidarist movement. Other individuals figured in the plot. However, the above group constituted the witting operational core. The purpose of the meetings was to plot the assassination of President John F. Kennedy in Dallas, Texas, on November 22, 1963. What sort of glue held these individuals together? What vast capability stood behind these relatively unknown individuals and enabled them to both execute and cover up their crimes for nearly 2 decades? The answer to all these questions begins with an obscure international trading exposition company, incorporated in Switzerland and housed in Montreal. The name of the company is Permindex, Permanent Industrial Expositions. Its president and chairman of the board since its inception in 1958 has been Major Louis Mortimer Bloomfield. All of the individuals present at the Trial Compound for the Kennedy assassination plotting were, at the time, board members, officers, and investors in Permindex. Each of these individuals was also a long-standing trusted asset of the British SOE. Unlike any other trade expositions company in the world, the employees and investors in Permindex had all been selected for specific operational capabilities that they represented, capabilities that would be indispensable to the conducting of high-level political assassinations. As we delve into the Permindex International Assassination Bureau and discover the suppressed facts behind the assassination of President John F. Kennedy, we shall encounter an international web of dirty money outfits responsible for channeling millions of dollars in black market revenues into the hands of the professional killers deployed on behalf of Permindex and its SOE control. We shall also discover an international band of protected killers drawn from the ranks of the Nazi and fascist Gestapos of World War II, from the street-level crime syndicate responsible for the retail distribution of narcotics, and from a secret capability established by the Stevenson Organization at the outset of World War II, operating under the cover of missionary activity in Latin America and the East Bloc. Their missions? Political assassinations employing high-powered rifles at a distance of 1,000 yards. Third, we shall encounter a British SOE fifth column embedded deeply into the American official intelligence community. This fifth column, linked directly to Permindex and its chairman, Major Bloomfield, represents perhaps the single most crucial component of the International Assassination Bureau, its cover-up capability. 18 years after the assassination of John F. Kennedy, Permindex remains one of the best-kept secrets in the world, despite the fact that it has been exposed on more than one occasion as the agency behind high-level political exterminations touching on top political officials of no fewer than 3 sovereign nations.